So we have Gav having a go with the maze. Enjoying it?
Oh, wonderful. First time playing Minecraft. Let's go.
Use your mouse as well.
Okay.
Just don't press the buttons.
Okay. How'd you jump?
Spacebar.
Oh.
You can go left or right there at the beginning.
Well, I've gone with the right to start with.
Go for it.
Is the end at the top of the building, or
no,
do you just walk out and you're finished?
It's actually, the way it works round, and it's not a clue to do in the maze. It's actually just a few blocks away from where you actually enter the maze.
Okay.
You're going to enter the maze in a sec.
So I'm not in the maze yet, though?
Not properly.
Find a way out.
Now you're about to go in the maze.
Okay.
Enjoy. And go whatever way you want.
Alright.
It's been quite funny, some of the reactions on it, because some of the people who have had to go, it's messed with their head.
The one thing that's going to get me is I won't know where I've been before.
Yeah, well, that's the same for everyone.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know the exact way through the maze.
Have you done the maze?
I've done it. I haven't done a speed run on it, because once I put that out, everyone will be able to see
where
the quickest way of getting through the maze. There's 2 rules that I've kept to myself about the maze that help me get through it, because it was like the other day, one of the lads said to me, "Oh, where am I now?" And I was like, "I haven't got a clue." I'm somewhere in the maze. If you get back to the beginning, I know how to get to the end, or I've got an idea of how to get to the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 4 floors.
4 floors. Am I on the first here, am I? I think I am, yeah. There I am.
No, because there's a ladder going down there. Thing is, when you get to the top floor, it's different to all the other floors. In a way that's unmissable.
Yeah.
So once you get to a floor that is completely different to what you've played before, you're on the right track. I think it's the first floor that's probably the hardest.
Sure, I've been here. Yeah. Hey, Reese, give some tips.
How are you doing?
Not too good. I'm sure I've been in this part before. Yeah, they have. So you say the first floor is the hardest, yeah?
Probably. You're actually round about where you are is where Dalton ended up phasing out. He'd been on for over 20 odd minutes and he just couldn't cope no more. But it was funny because he walked to say a dead end
Yeah.
And then he'd walk away and he'd go, right, I know not to go down there. And 10 seconds later,
He'd
he'd
be
go back
down
down
there.
there again.
Yeah, and I've already went to the same bit like 3 times already. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been here as well.
He just started.
I know.
Do you want a beer, bad boy?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need one. I keep on going to the same place.
What was the best part of Egypt?
Going on the dune buggies and on the camels and that was pretty good.
The pictures well, I saw the odd picture of you like in the dune buggies.
It was good. They went up to like 50 miles an hour, which I didn't expect.
Alright, so they were decent ones, like.
Yeah.
Was it like a track you followed, or was
No, it was
like
literally just like a convoy type of thing where everyone
in
was,
that direction,
yeah,
kind of
just
thing?
followed. There was like a sort of track, but not unlike to say, oh yeah, follow the track and you'll get to where we're going.
Yeah, because you don't have that kind of thing a lot of the time in deserts.
No, it wasn't very. It was more of mountains, not sand type of thing. Obviously there was sand, but there was loads of mountains. See, I'm confused already. I don't know what floor I'm on.
Yeah, it can do that.
Yeah. How long does it take you to make this?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. I'll say this is only about a sixth, maybe an eighth of what's going to be the total maze. And as you complete this part, the next maze, if you like,
Yeah.
isn't a maze in the same sense. It's searching, but it's going to be completely different.
Yeah.
You know, the aim of getting out. Just laying the floor and a 3-wall block going around the actual whole maze
Yeah.
took me hours. Because when I started it, I didn't think it'd take me that long. And I was doing it in creative, so I could just lay whatever I wanted to.
Yeah.
But, oh, it took me ages.
I'd imagine.
Really did. Doing the maze. Just took good few hours. 4 or 5 hours.
Right, so is this the ground floor that I'm on now?
No,
No.
because I think it's just sort of ladder going down. Oh no, maybe it is. Oh, no it isn't.
Nah.
So that's going to be the 3rd floor you're on at the moment.
And is the end the top floor, did you say?
The last level is the top floor.
Okay.
But when you get to that, you'll know
You'll
straight
know.
away you're on a different level. purely because of what the floor looks like. Because they did something that I thought would be a bit of a head wrecker, because instead of running around looking at the walls,
Yeah.
you're running around looking at the floor. Reese would have completed his go a good 2 minutes earlier, because he actually walked onto the one square that he needed to be on and didn't clock it,
Yeah.
and turned around and walked away, and I was like, oh my god. Didn't tell him for about a minute or so to make sure he couldn't just like turn around and go back and find it.
Yeah.
But he absolutely smashed it.
And you say there's only 2 people that have completed it?
Well, I've completed it, but I haven't done a speed run through of it. But I haven't put a sign up. Sean's completed it on his second go. And I thought his original go was only 5 minutes, but he said it wasn't. So he was on for more like 25 minutes or so on his first go. So in total it probably took Sean 45, 50 minutes to complete in 2 separate goes. But when he went on the second time, he did have an idea of where not to go, because he'd already been there.
Yeah.
Reese beat it in probably less than 16 minutes. And that was a legit beating. Berry and Dalton just haven't. They haven't beaten it. They gave up. Berry gave up after about 15 minutes, and Dalton gave up after just over 20 minutes.
See, I've been to this bit before. It's the highest point I can get to. Or where I know to get to anyway. Been here as well. Yeah. I keep on going back to the same place.
Do you know what? I think that was where Dalton gave up. I'm sure it was. He was just stressed out at the end of it.
I don't blame him. Same place again. Ah.
Come on, Gav.
I know.
Work it out.
I don't like getting defeated normally, but after a certain amount of time, I think this will get me.
It's one of them. If what you're doing isn't working, do something different. Whatever that might be.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be watching this. You still need to do one throughout.
Have you got to go up or down? You start off on the bottom floor and go up to the end, or you start off on the top floor and go down? Because I saw you building, like, well,
You start on the ground floor,
3 different levels.
and the escape route, which takes you down to the ground floor, is on the top floor.
You have to go all the way up to go down.
Yeah. When you find the escape route, it's
obvious.
a big drop,
Yeah, so compared to all the other.
which takes you back down to the ground floor, and then you know you're on the right route because you can't get lost then.
Yeah.
But even on that bit, Reese was running to get his time faster. Yeah, commercial break. Take Canada. For headaches, for stress. Haven't you been there?
Think so.
Is it all in this milk, you know?
Been there.
How long do you reckon you've been playing up to now?
I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. 10 minutes I'm going for. How long, where can I check?
Yeah, you can't.
You
'Cause I'm
can't.
not sure what time you started the video.
I've been there.
I should play music in the background.
Yeah, you
somewhere.
should.
What do you reckon would be a good tune for this? Something like
I don't
"You
know.
spin me right round,
Yeah.
baby, right round."
I keep going
You've
back to
been
the
there
same
before.
place.
I'm sure you've been there before.
Keep going back to that same place. Have I come close to the bit where I need to go?
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
Um,
if you can remember.
probably not, but maybe. I'm not sure. So I'll say once you get into the maze and start twisting around and going up and down and left and right and whatever,
You lose track of
I
where.
can lose my bearings completely as well.
I've been there.
Yeah, but how many times?
I think it's about 6 times. That's my favourite place on the whole maze.
We'll try somewhere you're convinced you haven't been.
Yeah, but I'll end up back at that same space. Guarantee it. I've been there.
There's a cool little thing with some of the ladders, you know, when you get like 2 or 3 ladders right next to each other.
Yeah.
That obviously when you're gonna go down and take it into the same room. Not necessarily. Yeah, because of the way I laid some of the walls.
Yeah.
3 ladders right next to each other on one block. Could be 3 completely different rooms when you go down or go up. Sean was actually the first person to actually get onto that and comment on it, because he kept going to one place, the 3 ladders are there, so going up or down the same one.
Yeah.
Because he was obviously going to be going into the same room, but in actual fact, there were 3 choices there.
Yeah.
3 different rooms. And that threw him a lot. Because when he realised that he was running up and down the ladder about 4 times trying to get his head round why, when I go down that ladder, aren't I in the same room as when I go down that ladder right next to it?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And yeah, it is meant to be disorientating with the fact that I only use 2 blocks.
What do you mean? The 2 different...
Well, the glowstone and the bricks.
Yeah. Can I get to on that bit there? Because the ladder's not on that side.
Yeah, you can turn and jump. You've got to be up by the top and like turn off it and jump.
Probably take me a couple of goes. Turn off. Nah.
Let me see if I...
Right there. There we
There
go.
you go.
Right. I'm just going rover here. Just gonna keep running around. I've been there though.
That was actually Reese's attack.
What, just run around?
Or leg it round, wasn't he? As quick as he could. And as I say,
Hope to stumble across.
he got lucky, but fair dues, you know, anyone can get lucky or unlucky.
Yeah. Ah,
Not been there before.
about 8 times. I don't think this floor's got anything to do with it.
How do you mean?
I just think you've put a room with no exits on, with loads of ladders going up. The one that I was just in then. Just to mess people up. And there'll be one of these ladders on this floor that'll take you to a different room to go up.
But it was funny because when Sean played, he started accusing me of making a maze that was impossible to do, to just troll people. And while he was still playing, about 3 minutes later, he suddenly went, "Well, never been here, never been here." He was like proper
Excited.
"This is something different. I found a route I've never found before," kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he's only been accusing me of trolling everybody like 3 minutes before on his video. I mean, it wasn't made to try and freak people out, and it's done a good job up to now. I just didn't think it'd freak anybody out as much as it has. I thought more people would have made it today. Particularly after like 20-25 minutes.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing a maze where every room was the same. So when you go in one room and you come out of it, you come out in the same room.
Yeah. That would have been.
So you go into another room and you're in the same room. You know?
Yeah.
Or so it appears. The only problem with that is I probably wouldn't be able to find my way through the
I know.
maze.
Right, this bit is exactly the same bit as I've been before.
Gotta keep going, Gav. Don't give
Oh.
up. Don't give up.
I'm going to give it another 10 minutes like, and then I'm giving up.
Don't think that way. In 2 minutes you're gonna be outside. Victoria's putting a sign up on the wall with your name on it. What I'm gonna do as well is go through the videos, you know, of the people who make it,
Yeah.
and add onto their signs the actual time it took them from as they first walked into the maze till as they walk out.
Can only your friends go on this, or can anyone go on it?
Only the people I allow.
Oh.
Basically, everyone's whitelisted, and anybody not on the list ain't getting in. Although I have put out, because this is like a bit of an ongoing series we've started doing, that if anybody wants to join in, if they're a subscriber on YouTube, if they're following me on Twitter.
Do you want to cut to your path?
No, he's fine. Got a beer. Yeah, if they're following me on
refreshment
Twitter,
break.
if they're a sub on YouTube,
Yeah.
if they've got proper Minecraft, then I am going to invite the odd person. See how we get on with them.
Yeah.
See whether they're a troll, or see whether they want to have a laugh with us. Because if they want to have a laugh, then they'll be on the list all the time.
Yeah.
Because we've done a couple of these. We did Minecraft fun.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Well, them 4 vids were all like the hours we were playing online one night. That was all laughed at night as well, you know. Stuff that happens at times. I mean, when I edited it, I only took like a few points of, you know, the things that had happened and being said while we were playing, but some of the stuff that went on that night was absolutely hysterical. I've got a video of me that I haven't put out yet, charging in at a couple of zombies, and I even say, right, I'm going into battle. And as I go and get to these zombies and start attacking them, I was just getting attacked from everywhere, and I bailed.
Bail out.
Left it, nearly died. Proper trying to leg it for my life, and couldn't get away from it.
I can hear something on the mic. Like waves.
Might be raining outside.
Oh.
Look like you're concentrating there.
I am. There's got to be some sort of...
There's no tricks to it, by the way.
No.
There's no tricks to it. Sean at one point was convinced that the actual map was changing shape. You know, that had like pistons or something, so stuff was changing now and again. Nothing like that. Although they find it amusing when that was happening.
I've never been to this bit before, like.
Ooh. You should be able to speak on it.
I'm gonna give up. That's
Seriously?
me. That's me done, yeah.
Oh no.
It's about 20 minutes, I think. But
You're giving up? Are you
yeah,
sure?
I am giving
Are
up.
you sure you can't take no more?
No,
It's only a little maze, you know.
it seems long.
You're giving up.
Yeah,
Definitely giving
definitely
up.
giving up.